Hey guys, well, it's me, RacerPlayersYT here, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be reviewing Lance Stroll and Fernando Alonso from two separate seasons of Formula 1. Now, just to let you know, these guys are still teammates as of the 2026 season. They've been teammates ever since 2023, when Sebastian Vettel retired in 2022, and Fernando Alonso took his place. Oh, and just to let you guys know, you know how Hot Wheels made these F1 cars right here? Well, I'd like to let you all know that Formula 1 is back for 2004, where we're going to be getting the Ferrari F2004 Hot Wheels car. So if I do get it, and if you guys want me to review it, let me know in the comments. In the meantime, let's get on with the video. So, well, firstly, as of right now, you can see an emotional difference here between the two front wings. So, as you can see, this front wing here is slightly longer than the other one in the 2025 model. If we take a look around here, you can see the color of the separate number is a different color. So like this, the Fernando's number is a white 14. However, if we go over to Lance Stroll, you can see it's a yellow 18. And if you look around the side of the car, if I just switch these guys around, you can see that these two sides here are completely different. Whereas this one, it's got a nice green side there with the Cognizant sponsor on the side of the car. However, if you look over to the 2025 model, you can see the Aramco in the black side here is similar, which in the 2025 season. However, you see here, you can see it says Aston Martin and Madden on the top bit of the car, where it says Aramco on the top of the car, just without the Madden logo on the top there. And if you notice the spoiler as well, they are both different. As you can see here, this one says Cognizant. I'm not gonna bother saying the word anymore. You guys can let me know in the comments. It says JCB on the side of the car, and I can't actually read what that just says right there. It is, if I can just get a little bit away from the camera, I think it is Banco Master. I believe that's the name. However, if you look over on here, you can see that this wing only has Coinbase on the side of the sides of the rear wing. If we get round to the rear of the car, you can see that there's a difference between these two here. Oh yeah, and by the way, the top one and this one says Aramco on the top, and this one just says, I'm not gonna say the name. You guys can let me know in the comments. Where on this one here, on the 2023 model, you can see right here it says Aramco on the rear of the car. However, if you look over to the 2025 model, you says right here it says Valvoline on the rear of the car. And also, just to let you know that the wheels are still the same right here, other than the fact that the lines on the rims right here on the 2023 model are smaller than the ones on the 2025 model. You can see right here they just have they have a bit of a bigger difference here, and you can see they're painted yellow. And you can and the wheels are also painted on the outside here. The F0 tires are also painted yellow as well on this bit here. Oh yeah, and also the front wing, as we have a look here, still looks the same, other than the Aramco on this one is smaller than the one on the 2025 model. If you've noticed down here on these bits here, I don't even know what F1 calls these right here. These are different. If you look on this one, it says Valvoline on the side of the 2023 model. However, if you look over onto this one here, you can says Glenfiddich, I think that's the name, on the side of the 2025 one. And also, if you see right here, I think that's the Puma logo. That's the circle. I don't even know what that bit is there. And I'm not gonna say the name, guys. You probably know what I'm gonna say, so just don't bother asking. And as you can, and on this one it says Boss and Juniper and Aston Martin on the side of the car. And just a quick bit before we go, if we take a look underneath the cars, you can see that the chassis is just pretty much the same, except that this one says AMR 23 and this one says AMR 25 on the bottom bit. And that concludes the two Aston Martins from two separate seasons of Formula 1. I didn't even know that these cars had two slight differences between the front nose and the rear wings. I kind of forgot to fail to realize that when I was watching Formula 1. Oh, and just before we go, guys, who do you think is going to win the Dutch Grand Prix, which is coming up soon? Let me know in the comments on who you think would win it. Me personally, I hope Antonelli wins it, and if you guys want Antonelli to win the championship, feel free to let me know in the comments. Right now, that's all we have time for right now. I'll see you all bright and early tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow. This is me, Ep3, signing off. Thanks for watching.